music does. The sounds they make me hypnotized. It feels like a drug. Throw me in the biggest crowd. That's my safest place. You must know what this feels like now. However long it takes.
Oh, hello, friends. Oh, gosh, where's my... Hold on. There we go. Gotta make sure we have the background lights on. How you doing, buddy? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whatever time it is. I guess it's like afternoon for you, yeah? Or early morning? Something like that. Doing pretty well. Getting stuff and things together. I work later today, so we can have a nice little streamy boy this morning. Just trying to figure out my life together. There we go. Alright, let's go. Oh, there you are.
Welcome back,
You may
Commander.
ask Verity
You have no
questions
missions
about
at this
any
time.
topic. Keep in mind Verity's answers will likely be one of the following. 1. Verity isn't capable of answering that particular question. 2. Verity does not know. 3. Verity doesn't see the relevance. 4. Get a life.
Fair. What happened to the crate? Did you not see me
Your
swap
pledge
over to
phase
the
has been
Beluga boy?
All systems
You have served for well
prepared.
over 83 weeks and are at rank 1 with no accumulated merits.
We're in the
Touchdown
Beluga
on
boy
Kylo
now.
Ally A-CD3182EA. Coordinates are 67.67 degrees latitude, minus 35.82 degrees longitude.
Oh, that's right.
25 geological surface signals detected. You are in the vicinity of Kylo Ally A-CD3182EA, in the Kylo Ally A-CD318 system.
Well, we got Big Blue swapped in. Actually, speaking of Big Blue, I gotta... actually, we're fine. Let's resume. We got her swapped in finally, and we went to Colonia, and this is where we are now. So we finally made it from like here all the way over to here, and now we're heading this way. Night vision.
Good talk.
Night vision.
Affirmative.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It is good time. The Beluga's real nice. It's a heavy girl though. Engage jump.
Frameshift activated.
Destination confirmed. Space Whale is en route to the Kylo Al CK-AU7540 system. Caution, neutron star detected. This is your first visit to this system.
Key systems are at optimal levels. Ready for exit.
Hello, Rave Star.
Acknowledged.
Neutron star A is uncommon and notable with an unusually high solar mass of 2.1 times sols and an extremely high average density of nearly 2,621 quadrillion kilograms per cubic meter. Bodies B2, B3, and B4 are recommended candidates to map.
Mapping some boys.
Planet B3 is notable, with terraformable conditions.
Oh, going out there too.
Planet B2 is a notable high metal content world with potential for terraforming. Planet B4 is an interesting water world with terraformable conditions and abundant liquid water.
Worth.
Planet A5 is remarkable, with an unusually high mass at 5.9 times Earth's and an unusually high radius of just over 10,000 kilometers. Moon A5 is a notable rocky body with an extremely high radius of just over 4,000 kilometers. Bodies B2, B3, and B4 are good candidates for mapping.
Alright, let's charge up.
Frame shift drive boosted
Jump
by
range has been
400%.
increased.
Alright. And now we chill. How you doing this morning, Nerf? I know you said you're good. Ooh, I'm tired. I'm a tired boy. I'm just flying out. Are we in like a green area? Is it green? I guess it is kind of green. Maybe we're in like the nebula. You're doing little fixes on a project? Getting them stuff and things sorted. It's 2 p.m. Bro. That's fair, that's fair. Nice afternoon, boy. It's like 7 a.m. here for me. Yeah, of course. Yeah, 7 a.m. Usually in the mornings we do like 6 a.m. stuff, but it's not 7 a.m. yet. Well, it's about to be in about 45 seconds. Ah, it's fine. I have to work later anyway, so this is perfect. Bro, you redeemed ad time. Well, there you go. Welcome to ad time. NordVPN. Bro. Right now is the perfect time to do ad time, though, with us just flying in a straight line. We're just gonna wait here for another minute and some change. Yo, I love the ship. Have you never seen this ship? I'm opening Steam real quick. It's a Beluga boy. Liam. I mean, you've probably seen him. Honk honk. But he is pretty boy. I love Beluga boy. Is it good for exploring? It's not bad. I like it for exploring because it can have a fighter bay, which the fighter bay is pretty awesome for getting some good sights. Plus, I just really like the way it looks, so that's why I run it. But it's not bad. That's the main reason I like it. You can use the fighter bay. It's pretty sweet. There we go. Alright, hello, Watcher World. 6 probes, easy peasy. Nom nom. Time to scan them up.
Map is complete. Efficiency bonus awarded. Planet B2 is a medium gravity terraformable high metal content world. Most prevalent in the dense atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 663 Kelvin. Bodies B3 and B4 are also recommended candidates to map.
We'll hit up B4 real quick and then we'll go back to B3. Agua. Three-quarter impulse.
As you wish.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Sometimes I can hear you calling, telling me that I'm a fool. And when I see you, will you still want to be true? I can't dream, I can't dream that we'll see a brighter day.
6 probes.
Mapping is complete. Efficiency bonus granted. Planet B4 is a medium gravity terraformable water world. I am detecting active silicate magma flows near the surface. The thick atmosphere is rich in ammonia with an average surface temperature of 271 Kelvin. Body B3 is also a recommended mapping candidate.
On the way. And then once we map this one up, before we head out in there, we're going to change the colors a little bit. I'm going to see if there's a different paint job we may want for the Beluga. I think there's a really cool, like, black and gold one. I really like this one, but I feel like it's a little too, I don't know. Like, I like it. I feel like it's more of a luxury paint job, or not a luxury, but a traveling, like a, what am I looking for? What are the words? I feel like it's more of a person, like you're a space bus, and I need more of an explorer paint job. We'll have to take a look and see what we've got and what we can get for him. Yeah, space bus. It's literally what it is. You check it on the internet. I know there's like a black and gold one and a gold and black one. And then there's some weird like tiger stripey ones. Definitely some pretty cool ones though. Right, the black and gold is pretty cool. Three-quarter impulse.
Three-quarter impulse.
We're getting the Horizon special paint jobs when Odyssey releases, I believe. Or no, it's when Horizons becomes free for all players, which I think is happening in January, question mark? But whenever that happens, anybody who already owns Horizons gets the paint jobs. I'm not sure if that's happening when Odyssey releases or not. Alright, we got 7 probes. I think they're all going to be like pearl metallic or something like that, which is going to be pretty cool. Yo, these 7 probes have been kind of hard to get lately.
Map is complete. Efficiency bonus awarded. Planet B3 is a medium gravity terraformable high metal content world. I detect low numbers of active silicate vapor geysers at the surface. The super thin atmosphere is composed primarily of carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 265 Kelvin. You have mapped all interesting bodies.
I wish you could see what it was, right? If I hit play, it's Elemental by Resonate. Next system en route.
Locking next star system.
Right? I wish I had a bot that could recognize the song that was playing. But I don't know if it'll detect Spotify. Alright. To the main menu. Let's figure this out. So that's all gold with a little bit of black, but honestly, the all black with a little bit of gold looks nice. How do you toggle preview? And can I toggle? No. Well, we don't even have any monies. Yeah, with the HOTAS, I don't know what button it is to hit. It doesn't tell me. But it doesn't look like we're buying it because I bought in-game monies, but it hasn't shown up. So that's fine. Yeah, and I tried switching to the mouse. It wasn't having it. We do have a whole chrome one, but I don't know if I like that. And we got a blue and orange. How about blue and orange? Let's swap to blue and orange for now. What's the other options? That's the marine blue one. There's like a purple one. I know, you can't really see it. And I can't really do the preview. The struggles. Yeah. I tried, my dude. It doesn't want to have it. It was like, nah, fam. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. I know. Like, I can do this and I can click this and stuff, but when I was in the preview, it did not have any of it. So we're just gonna have to, I guess, pretend like we know what we're doing. Yeah, gotta love the parts. Ooh, that's kind of cool how it connects. I'm down for that. So we do have this tail. I think we can have like a... Nah, I like the little bits that come out the back there. As a spoiler. I think I like the ring on top, but there is like an actual spoiler we could put. I think that's too much. We'll stick with what we got. Okay. But now that we're blue and orange, we gotta swap one of the SRVs. I think it's the red one. We could swap it to like a corroded metal, yeah? Let's see what else we got. Let's see here. That will keep. I think this one's already blue and orange. Yeah, perfect. And then we have Pulse Blue, which is good. We'll go white there. Gotta have a glowy one. And then I think we're rocking white, which is good. And then we have a black SRV, and we'll throw red on there. Alright, I like it. There we go.
Welcome back, Commander. You currently have no missions. You are in the vicinity of Kylo Al CK-AE7540V3, in the Kylo Al CK-AE7540 system.
Ooh, that's bright. Alright, here's the new Beluga Boy. I don't know how I'm feeling about that side part, actually. I think I liked the extra wing bit, to be honest, more. I'm not sure. Like, I like the ridge lines. You know what? We'll keep it. We'll keep it. I think I like it. It just seems a bit... It looks like we're gonna go surf in California, bro. Like, this is kind of cool, how it connects back here. Let's see, if I do something like this, we get like a third. Oop. There we go. Alright. Next system en route. Oh, we can't do that yet. We have to... So I did try passenger jobs. Back in the day, they were really good. But they're not so great anymore, unless you're doing like deep range and you want to do exploring and just have some peeps online. But other than that, I don't think they're really worth it. Open galaxy map.
Accessing cartography.
Close galaxy map.
Closing now.
Engage jump.
Engaging drive.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Telemetry obtained.
Navigation
Space
for
Whale
next
is in transit
system.
to the Kylo Halo G-XD1-4251 system. Caution, neutron star detected. This is your first visit to this system.
Neutron boy.
You have 8 jumps remaining.
Scanning now.
This neutron star is uncommon and notable, with an extremely high average density of over 252 quadrillion kilograms per cubic meter. 1 out of 2 bodies have been scanned.
All the quadrillions of kilograms.
Planet 1 is a notable Class 1 gas giant with an incredibly inclined orbit. Frame shift drive boosted
Boost
by 400%.
activated.
There we go. Engage jump.
Affirmative.
Jump in progress. Space Whale is in transit to the Kylo VG-XD1-993 system. Caution, neutron star detected. This is your first visit to this system.
Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by. Scanning now.
Neutron
got some
star
stuff
A
here.
is uncommon and notable, relative to similar class N neutron stars, with an extremely high average density of nearly 164 quadrillion kilograms per cubic meter. Main sequence star B is notable, with an unusually high average density. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light.
Sure. I can definitely see that. Ooh.
Moon A1 is exceptional, with an extremely high radius of well over 3,500 kilometers, an incredibly high surface temperature of just over 780 Kelvin, and an incredibly high gravity of 0.53 times Earth's.
Is that all the things? It is all the stuff and things. Alright. Let's fill her up.
Frame shift drive boosted
Jump
by
range
400%.
boosted.
Engage jump.
Making the jump to light speed.
Jump in progress.
Readying for
Space
system
Whale is
jump
traveling
now.
to the Kylo with BQ-Y8596. This is your first visit to the system.
Scanning now.
T-Tauri Star D is uncommon and notable, with higher than average surface temperature.
Hello, T-Tauri. It's hot. I'm keeping an eye on the heat here. It can go above 80 as long as it doesn't go above 100.
Refuel.
Yo, I love Explorer Beluga. Look at him go. Oh, he's bright. Also, hello. Welcome. Hello, Space Whale. He's a big boy. Alright, what do we got here? Let's figure out where the orbital pattern is. Oh, we've already found all the things. It's trying to scan up some asteroid boys, which I don't care about. Yeah, see, asteroid boys. No thanks. I'll pass on those. 07. Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Destination confirmed. Space Whale is en route to the Kylo with HM-VD2-3
Jumping to light speed.
system. This is your first visit to the system.
Alright, what have we got?
Scanning for anomalies. None detected.
You have 5 jumps until arrival.
5
You
jumps.
reserved at 90%,
Scanning now.
Commander.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Star B is notable, relative to similar Class G stars, with higher than average surface temperature. As you can see, it emits a yellow-white light.
So, orbital plane, 3 bodies. It didn't say we have any more to find, so most likely it's a 3-star system. We can find out real quick. Well, we gotta see it over there. Yep. Doesn't look anything interesting, to be honest. A class, B, C. Yep, we're good. Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Onwards and forwards, because there's no up in space. Going to the keel up or the...
Jump in progress.
Entry guidance
Space Whale is
computations
traveling to
complete.
Kylo RJ-PC6-219 system.
There's a
This is
color.
your first visit to the system.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels.
You have 4 jumps left.
Scanning now.
This main sequence star is notable, with an unusually high solar radius at 0.66 times sols. As you can see, it emits an orange-red light. 18 bodies remain to be scanned.
There we go. 18 bodies.
Space Whale is now at maximum fuel capacity.
Man, all the stars. Look at all of them. It looks good. I think I like the little fin things on top of the, like, the main cockpit, like the exploring deck. I think that's not bad. And 10. There we go. Alright. Let's see here. We got some gas giants. Or singular. She is a beautiful whale. I'm glad, like, as much as I love the
Planet
crate,
Eight is a notable Class 1 gas giant with a pristine icy ring.
I think it was worth swapping out. Just now my crate is forever in Colonia. Nothing interesting so far. Yo, I love the Chieftain. I love the Chieftain. It's my favorite combat ship. I don't know if I'd explore in it, but I'm sure you could. I know its jump range is pretty good. I like its little thruster boys when you land, kind of like the Diamond Mac.
Planet 6 is notable, with an extremely high surface temperature of well over 1000 Kelvin. Body 3 contains high levels of arsenic.
I'm not elite in combat and trade. I am elite in exploration and trade. I'm only dangerous in combat. But
Planet 9
all I
is a
really
icy
do on
body
this
with
account
an
is
incredibly large
explore.
radius of well over 13,000 kilometers and pristine metal rich in icy rings. Body 9 contains high levels of carbon and selenium.
I think that's what it is, yeah? Yeah. You're all good, my dude. You're all good. I don't do much combat, other than if it's bug hunting. But we've been out here for 6 months now, so we finally hit Colonia last week, and now we're just doing some exploring on the inner core, looking at some sites, seeing some stuff and things. So, exploring is my blood that I like doing. Engage jump.
Faster than light drive charging now.
Thank you. Hey, thanks Baze and Goss for the follow. I do appreciate it.
Jump in progress. Space Whale is traveling to the Kylo IM-BD2
Maximum velocity engaged.
This is your first visit to the system.
Exit destination confirmed.
How many jumps out of
Arrival
ring?
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have 3 jumps to go.
Hey, thanks Szechuan Clown for the follow. I appreciate it. 13 bodies.
11 bodies remain to be scanned.
So we got a double star system. We're gonna get enough fuel. There we go. Alright, line her up, get 10C out. Whew, these stars have been bright. I don't know what you're trying to say, Nerif. Honk honk. Gotta do the honk. Oof. Ah. Alright, 10C. Give her a scan, boys. What do we got? Oof, all those stars are starting to give me a headache. Oh. Oh, I see. Words. Sorry, I'm still a bit tired. It is early morning for me. Where are my stars? Where's my starbies? No hate, fam. No hate. What am I looking for? Where you at, boys? Hello? It's hard to see with all these stars. Hello? Hello? Are they hiding behind? Oh, there's one. Hello.
Planet 4 is notable, with an extremely elongated and incredibly inclined orbit.
Okay, it's elongated, so that's not along the current orbit path. But I will take a look and see if there's anything else here. Nah, nothing. Nothing at all. Ooh, is there something down there? Yes, there is. There we go.
Planet 1 is notable, with a pristine rocky ring.
Now we found him. Ooh, it's a ringy one.
Moon 1C is a notable icy body with a pristine rocky ring.
That's actually pretty cool.
Planet 2D is notable, with an unusually high radius of over 2,500 kilometers.
And scan this one up.
Moon 2BA is notable, with an extremely inclined orbit. This body contains very large deposits of tellurium at 1.5% and high levels of germanium. Body 2B contains large deposits of germanium.
And then the last one.
Planet 3 is a unique rocky ice world with an unusually elliptical orbit, an incredibly high mass at over 11 times Earth's, an extremely high radius of over 13,500 kilometers, an extremely high surface temperature of nearly 1,500 Kelvin, and a pristine rocky ring.
I mean, it's pretty unique. Alright, off we go. Oh god, squeaky chair. Engage jump.
Jumping to light speed.
Right? It's definitely my leather chair. Definitely my leather chair.
Destination confirmed. Space Whale is in transit to the Kylo XP-NC7-209 system. This is your first visit to the system.
It's why you don't have... This is why you wear socks when you have it, like, on your leather chair. Because they make squeaky sounds. Oh.
You have 2 jumps remaining.
But low-key, it did sound like it, didn't it?
Scanning now.
So...
1 out of 19 bodies have been scanned.
what we're using is voice attack paired with the HCS voice packs. We're using the Verity one because it's like built into the OS. Here, these are all the mods I'm running. But yeah, no, voice attack with the HCS voice packs. Did we have stuff here? I didn't actually pay attention. Oh yeah, absolutely. Also, I need to move market connector down. I definitely didn't do that this morning. Got to move it down every time and over out of the way in case we're scanning it doesn't overlap. Full stop. Full stop. Okay. I need to rebind that control because it doesn't know what it's doing. Although, let's be honest, full stop probably means like the actual period because, you know, I'm American, and full stop in other languages means, you know, a little period button that you put in after a sentence. So that's probably why it's getting confused. Alright, class 3 gas giant. Got another thing down here. Another one down here. Yep, I thought so. Oof. All the things.
This body has large deposits of carbon and selenium.
Alright. Oh, we got something else there. Did I miss it? Oh gosh. Come on. My joystick needs to be oiled.
Moon 2FA is notable, with an incredibly inclined orbit. This body has very large deposits of carbon at 25.8% and selenium at 4.8% and high levels of sulfur and phosphorus.
Geos are highly likely.
This body has large deposits of arsenic.
Still looking for biosignals.
Body 2E contains high levels of carbon and selenium. This body has large deposits of carbon and selenium. Planet 3 is a notable icy body with an unusually high radius of over 11,500 kilometers.
No? Not gas giant? No, it is. It's just the FSS is broke again. There we go. I was gonna say, I heard it.
This body contains large deposits of germanium. This body has high levels of arsenic. This body has large deposits of arsenic. Body 1FA has very large deposits of arsenic at 2.8% and tellurium at 1.6% and high levels of germanium.
Oof.
This star system contains every element available on planetary surfaces. Exploration class, Gold.
Engage jump.
Hyperspace jump engaging.
Telemetry obtained. Space Whale is en route to the Kaiwa
Uh-oh.
SNS-10
We out of water.
1730 system. Caution. Neutron star detected.
Ooh.
This is your first visit to this system. You have one jump to go.
Scanning now.
Hello, Neutron Boy.
Neutron star A is uncommon and notable, with an extremely high average density of over 230 quadrillion kilograms per cubic meter. Body A1 is a good candidate for mapping.
Ooh. We got mapping boys.
Planet A1 is an interesting water world with terraformable conditions and abundant liquid water.
Alright, I can go for that. Now we have 2 more bodies to scan up. There they are.
Body A1 is a recommended candidate for mapping.
Alright. Let's go ahead and grab this real quick.
Frame shift drive
Boost
boosted by
activated.
400%.
And now we fly in a line. So you know what that means? It means it's ad time. I will be right back. I'm going to go grab some tea. I'll see you in a hot second. Alright, boys. Welcome back. Let's ping this up real quick. We're looking at 7 probes. Ooh, this is going to be a fun one. We're not going to get the efficiency bonus on this one. It's very hard for me to get the efficiency bonus while we're orbiting. I don't know why, but I always struggle with it. Ah, so close.
Surface map is finished. Planet A1 is a medium gravity terraformable water world. Sensors detect low levels of active iron lava flows. The very thick atmosphere is composed primarily of ammonia with an average surface temperature of 347 Kelvin. You have mapped all interesting bodies.
Next system en route.
Locking system destination.
Engage jump.
Frameshift drive engaging.
Destination confirmed.
Vectors.
Space Flight is heading to the Kylo with HW-WE1-1736 system. Caution, neutron star detected. This is your first visit to the system. Fuel levels are at 92% capacity, Commander.
Scanning now.
This neutron star is uncommon and notable with an incredibly high solar mass of 2.4 times sols and an extremely high average density of well over 3,367 quadrillion kilograms per cubic meter. Brown dwarf 2 is uncommon and notable, relative to similar class Y brown dwarfs, with a rocky ring. Frame shift drive boosted
Boost
by 400%.
activated.
Alright, so this is where we were meant to come. And I believe it's called the 5-ring nebula, because there is 5 things with rings here. But it's also a planetary nebula. So what I mean by planetary nebula or system nebula is that it's its own nebula. Here, let's scan everything. I'll give you a look-see.
Planet 5 is notable, with an unusually high radius of well over 9,000 kilometers and a pristine rocky ring. Planet Tua is interesting, with an incredibly inclined orbit and an unusually high surface temperature of over 632 Kelvin. Body Tua contains large deposits of arsenic.
Let's check close. Let's see, what do we got up over here?
Planet 3 is notable, with a pristine metal rich ring. Planet 4 is a remarkable Class 3 gas giant with an incredibly low radius of well over 31,500 kilometers and a pristine rocky ring.
That, or I think it's called 5-ring because there's 5 gas giants that have rings. Something like that. We'll scan everything up, we'll take a look.
Planet 1 is notable, with a pristine rocky ring. Moon 1 is notable, with an incredibly high surface temperature of well over 764 Kelvin.
Oof.
Body 1 contains high levels of arsenic.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. It is 5. Get out of the way. So we got a neutron with 5 ringy boys. 1 ringy, 2 ringy, 3 ringy, 4 ringy, and 5 ringy. Very nice. I'm looking up EDSM now to figure out where we want to go next. Rolling in ever so slowly. Alright, where are we at? There we are. Here, I'll just show you what I'm doing. We're trying to figure out where we want to go. Like, ooh, black and green is a good waypoint. It's a black hole and a green nebula. So let's make that right now our kind of our long-term goal, is to make it over to black and green. So we can kind of head on that way. Dual orbits. What do we got over here? Cobalt skies. When I explore, am I looking for something specific? Not really. I kind of just go out. Cobalt Sky Nebula is small blue dual orb planet nebula with a bright neutron star. Kind of just look for things that kind of look cool on the way. What are these circled? Topographicals? Oh, planetary features. So what is the Shepherd? 4 orbiting moons that are landable. Interesting. So yeah, we just kind of out and about looking for stuff and things. Echoes of Eternity. You haven't tried it yet? Bro, it's a fun game. I gladly enjoy it. The Ascent. 3,000 light years above the plane. If you get up there, you're not coming back. Sunny side up. How far? 3,000 light years above the galactic plane. Yeah, that's not happening. What about Idaean? Amethyst planetary nebula with a neutron. Pink marshmallow. It no longer exists. It's kept for historical. Okay, so they fixed that one. Romulus and Remus. Hold on. The Shepherd mission. Interesting. Okay. There's not much in between, so we're going to be on a bit of a flight until we find something kind of cool. The Neutron Nebula? Southern Galactic Neutron Fields. Okay. Why don't we just head out towards this, which is in the... I mean, that's kind of cool. Absolute madness of a system. Black hole. Drop star is a tight binary, the white dwarf, which itself has a gas giant orbiting inside an exclusion zone. What the heck? Huge water world and a rained gas. Bro, okay, yep, we want to go there. Is it in the same system? Heck yeah, it is. And then this is part of the DSSA. Alright, this is going to be our goal right now. Let's head out there. It's going to be a lot of jumps, but it'll be nice. Let's go. So let's get out of here and go on over here. Oof, it's going to be a bit of a travel, but that's fine. It is going to be a long journey to get there. 6,000 light years. So that's going to be just over 100 jumps, I think. It's trying to plot that route. I say it gets harder and harder the closer it is to the starting point. How many jumps? 73. Actually, that's not too bad. We must have we must hit neutrons along the way. Engage jump.
All right then.
Thank you.
You are most welcome.
It's going to be an interesting one.
Jump in progress. Space Whale is in transit to the Kylo with OX-TD3-5211 system. Caution, neutron star detected.
Ooh.
This is your first visit to the system.
Key systems are at optimal levels, readying for exit. Now,
Fuel levels at 82% capacity.
scanning now.
Thankfully, I have white dwarves toggled, so we
Neutron
don't run
star
into
is
those.
uncommon and notable, with an extremely high average density of well over 350 quadrillion kilograms per cubic meter. 3 out of 5 bodies have been scanned in this system. Planet ABC-2 is notable, with an extremely elliptical orbit. Planet ABC-1 is interesting, with an extremely high mass at 6.9 times Earth's and an incredibly large radius of nearly 10,500 kilometers.
Alright, let's fill her up. Oof. Shoot out the other side. Come on, Space Whale. That cursed song. Bro.
Frame shift drive boosted at 400%.
Everybody's gotta have one of those on their playlist, right? Engage jump.
Hyperspace jump engaging.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Destination confirmed. Space Whale is traveling to the Kylo with OC-UD3
Maximum velocity
system.
engage.
This is your first visit to this system.
Key systems are at optimal levels, ready for exit.
Ooh. Oh god.
Scanning now.
I love jumping through stuff like that. Hello there, how you doing? Welcome, Commander.
Heat levels beyond operating tolerance.
Deploy heatsink.
Deploying.
It was a little bit spicy jumping through that star. A little bit too spicy. It's not what we wanted to do. This is why we bring repair limpets and AMFUs. Alright. It is definitely an interesting. We're gonna get a picture for sure. But it was not what I was ready for. It is a very spicy system.
Maximum fuel.
Alright. Let's find a good place to sit her down real quick. And not sit her down. How close are these guys orbiting? Hold on. Let's get out of here. Let's take a quick look. We got one here. Okay. If we can line these up a little bit better. Go out this way a little bit. Something like this. That'll do, that'll do. Let's disengage that. Drop.
Space whale has entered normal space.
Let's figure out how we need to rotate this. Down this way a little bit. Well, you're welcome. No. Oh god, I'm doing this backwards. Oh gosh. I've done something. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, we're struggling. There we go. That's what I wanted. The silhouette of him up against this star here. And the reflection. That's a good one. Let's take a screenshot. Alright.
Fighter reporting from mothership.
Hey, question. I'm ready. What's the question, my dude? If you buy a new ship, so when you go to buy a ship, there's an option. You have the option to trade in and get money back, or you can just add it. Taking a screenshot. So you should have an option when you go to buy it. That'll give you the option to, it should be like trade in ship for value, or add. Alright. Let's go ahead and request docking. So, when you have control of the new ship, the other one's stored in the port you bought it at. So it'll be at that station. So if you ever want to go back and get that ship, you either have to go back to that station, or you have to transfer it to another station by paying money.
Fighter redocked.
So hopefully that does the help for you. I did unlock, right? Yeah. Engage jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Yeah, no problem.
Enter Super Cruise.
Alright, let's go 10C out. If you're bad at fighting, well, I'm not the guy to tell you about that, but I can try to help. What should you do if you're being attacked? 100% run.
Executing now.
Yeah, 100% is all you can do is run. Don't fight back. Engage jump.
As you wish.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jump in progress. Space Whale is en route to the Kylo of PC-ET3-3.
Maximum velocity.
This is your first visit to the system.
What do you mean until when? Just jump to another system. So if you're being attacked, jump out, do a high warp, where you jump to another system versus into Super Cruise. Whenever you do a high warp, I believe that they can't mass lock you, I believe. And that's only if you get
2
interdicted.
out of 17 bodies have been scanned.
But also that, yeah, I was gonna say, if you avoid the interdiction, it'll drop him into normal space. So you'd have to wait for his FSD to spool, and then you can go after you again. So it gives you some time to get out of there.
Maximum fuel.
I've definitely had to do that a few times in my Type 9, and that was not fun. Did she do a scan? Oh, she did. Alright, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, of course. Hopefully it does the help. Hey, thank you, Rick, for the follow. I do appreciate it.
Body B12 has high levels of sulfur, carbon, and selenium. Planet B12 is a notable icy body with an unusually high radius of just over 12,000 kilometers and an extremely high surface temperature of over 470 Kelvin. Body B12b contains large deposits of sulfur, carbon, and phosphorus.
Yo, this song is a bit hype. Not that I mind, but it's a little bit too hype in my ears. There we go. Gotta love those HMCs.
Planet B6 is a notable high metal content world with terraformable conditions.
Alright, we got terraformables, boys. We're gonna be here a bit. Alright, good to see you. Have a good one. Yeah, make sure you don't have any in the first jump. That's also true. We got geos. We're looking for bios, those. Where are those spicy bios at?
Planet B7 is notable, with potential for terraforming.
Alright.
Planet B10 is a notable high metal content world with an unusually elongated orbit. Planet B9 is notable, with an unusually elongated orbit. This star system has every element required to augment Space Whale's jump range. Exploration class, green. Bodies B6 and B7 are recommended mapping candidates.
B6 and B7. Is B6 closer? Heck yeah, it is. And now we fly in a straight line. For those who do not have the ad block, I apologize. But it's ad time, because we're flying in a straight line, there's nothing else to see. So, GG. GG, boys. Ugh. So Nerf, not everybody gets it. It's just random. So if you don't get it, no biggie. It's kind of random. It kind of rolls a dice. Yes, no worry. No worry. Forever flying. I am flying a beluga. I love my beluga. Here we go. It is Space Whale. It's huge. It's a very big ship, but I like. Yeah, I think it's one of the widest ships because of the big tail sections. I don't know. It just looks good. Plus, if you're exploring, you might as well explore in style, right? Like look at this. Imagine you were standing on that bridge. Beautiful. Hmm. 10 out of 10. Bro, I used to use the Anaconda. The Anaconda jumps far. I absolutely love it. But my problem is I don't like the bridge. Like, when you're looking, most of the time you see what I'm seeing right here, and you have so little in the Anaconda, and you can see the front of the ship, I'm just like, nah, it's not my thing. I like the Anaconda for doing combat, for doing, like, Thargoid stuff, but that's all I use it for. And for mining. It's decent for mining, too. But you sit so far back, and you have a long nose, it's just not my thing. Although the Anaconda does have damage models, which is kind of cool. 3/4 impulse.
3/4 impulse.
Thank you.
You're welcome, I suppose.
She gets snarky. It may. I really like it for Thargoid stuff, if you engineer it correctly. Obviously, it has to be engineered. I've been a fan, though. I like it. I think I like its hard point placement. Alright, Nerf, I'll see you in a few. But I agree, the Corvette's better, but getting the Anaconda place where Thargoids are isn't too bad. Because of its jump. Like, even at a bad jump range, it still hits like 40 or 50. Alright, 6 prober. Nice and easy.
Mapping is now finished. Efficiency bonus granted. Planet B6 is a medium gravity terraformable high metal content world. Sensors detect a thick water-rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 288 Kelvin. Body B7 is also a good candidate to map.
Alright, I'm on my way. On my way. I like the orange and the blue. It's nice. Exactly, yeah. I think I had one that was like 72 or 73, which was real nice. But again, I just couldn't. I couldn't with the cockpit. It's nice for doing like far reach stuff. I'll give it that. Yeah, that's literally my only gripe with it. If it looked nicer or it didn't have such a small FOV, I would be 100% down to use that as my main exploring ship. And I used to use it as my main exploring ship, but Beluga Boy, when you're doing inner stuff, it's not too bad. And with a jump range of, I think mine is at 49 or 50, I can still make it to Beluga, not Beluga, still make it to Beagle Point. Three-quarter impulse.
3/4 impulse engaging.
Man, we came real close to that, whatever that little moon thing we flew by was. That's also true, yeah, you don't really want to be skipping stars unless you're going for, like, actual waypoints. So I completely agree. Plus, to me, like you said, the aesthetics of the ship and taking the photos and all that fun stuff, that's what really matters to me. I'm out here to get some pretty cool shots, find some things that people haven't seen before. Things along those lines. As long as it looks good, that is what matters to me. And it's still functional. And I can carry fighters.
Mapping is now finished. Efficiency bonus granted. Planet B7 is a medium-gravity terraformable high metal content world. The atmosphere is composed mostly of nitrogen with an average surface temperature of 215 Kelvin. All worthwhile bodies have been mapped.
Next system en route.
System destination locked.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Engage jump.
Frameshift activated.
Telemetry obtained. Space Whale is in transit to the Kylo with NH-UD3-5530 system. Caution, neutron star detected.
Ooh, neutron
This
boy.
is your first visit to the system. Fuel reserves are now at 96%, Commander.
Scanning now.
This neutron star is uncommon and notable, with an extremely high average density of over 199 quadrillion kilograms per cubic meter. 1 out of 4 bodies have been scanned here.
Alright, and they were over this way, from what I can see. Yep. Good song. Alright.
Planet 3 is a notable high metal content world with an incredibly inclined orbit.
Alright, let's grab some fuel. Come on.
Frameshift drive boosted by 400%.
Speaking of, we got that heat damage. How bad are we? Well, it's not too bad. I say cargo hatch is at 92, but that's on an external, and then the frame shift is 91. And it's not too bad. Engage jump.
Engaging drive.
I love how they added the atmospheric light things to the game.
Space Whale is heading to the Kylo BH-.
Kind of like if you're near a blue star, it does blue background,
Neutron star detected.
orange if it's orange.
This is your first visit to the
I remember when they didn't have that in, and it's a very nice little atmospheric thing. But you kind of need that when your game is all about stars.
As you wish.
This neutron star is uncommon and notable, relative to similar class M neutron stars, with an extremely high average density of just over 376 quadrillion kilograms per cubic meter. 12 bodies remain to be scanned in this system. Planet 4 is a remarkable icy body with an extremely high mass at just over 11 times Earth's and an incredibly large radius of over 15,000 kilometers. Planet 3 is notable, with an extremely high mass at over 11.5 times Earth's and an extremely high radius of nearly 15,500 kilometers.
Is that my gas giant?
Lung 2C is notable, with an extremely elongated orbit. Body 2C contains high levels of carbon.
Alright. We got GOs for water geysers. Water geezers.
Moon 2B is a notable icy body with an extremely oblong orbit. This body has large deposits of carbon. This body contains high levels of carbon and selenium. Body 2D contains high levels of carbon. Planet 5 is remarkable, with an incredibly high mass at well over 13.5 times Earth's and an extremely high radius of just over 16,000 kilometers. Body 1B contains large deposits of arsenic and tellurium. This body contains large deposits of arsenic. Body 1C contains large deposits of tellurium.
Alright, let's grab this, and then we'll take a look and see if maybe we want to land on 2B, see how close they're orbiting. See if we get some good pictures. Pictures.
Frame shift drive boosted by 400%.
Activated.
Oh, wrong button. Open system map.
System map.
These guys. Let's see here. 2910, 63, 2910, 67. They are 2K out, but it may be kind of cool. Why not? We can give it a look. They both have water geezers. Water geezers. Whew. Didn't realize we're getting that close to the star there. That would have been a bad time. Thankfully, the tails are pretty big on that one. Small ships as an explorer. So, if I'm doing... I love the Courier. Not as an explorer, but just in general, because of the cockpit. It looks real good and it can take some real nice pictures, and it can actually get a pretty decent jump range. But let me see here. I'm trying to think of what I would prefer. Honestly, if I had to choose go with a small ship, I would just go with a sidey. Get an explorer sidey out. Just something about being like basically in a tiny little fighter has like a... it just feels nice. I don't know, something about a ship worth literally like a handful of credits making you like hundreds of millions feels nice. Three-quarter impulse.
Three-quarter impulse engaged.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Yeah, I love the little sidey. Now, obviously, like we said, you're not going to get anywhere very quick at all. But it's fun. Obviously, you're going to be doing inner core stuff. You're not going to be doing anything outside because jumps are going to be horrible. But it's a fun little ship. You just have to be careful not to have any neutrons because you can't have an AMFU. Like, literally, you're going to have a rover, you're going to have, like, a fuel scoop, and a discovery scanner. And that's all you got. But it's fun. You can actually get a decent, what is it, like 20? You can get something like 20, maybe 30 light range out of a little sidey boy. You're just not going to get anywhere very quickly. Oof. I never got into that far of engineering, but I guess you probably could if you know how to min-max it pretty well. Obviously, the best choice would be DVX, right? DVX is still small. But I just love the sidey for some reason. It just feels cramped, and it feels nice. Yeah, I was gonna say I would have to mess with it and kind of like min-max it, see what you can do. I'm sure you can get some pretty cool builds on it. Yeah, the DBX is absolutely wonderful. Hey, thank you for the follow, my dude. I do appreciate it. Ooh, this looks like it's definitely going to be an interesting little landable thing here. Which one is in front of the other? Let's see here. This one is technically in front, I believe. So we're going to land on this one and see if we can get the other one like kind of in like range. I like the blue of that, but we're going to get the black background. But that's fine, that's fine. I guess it depends on where, like where the probes hit, right? Like where the surface signals are. We don't need 4, but we're going to shoot 4 just so it's even. Because technically you just need, what, 2 or 3?
Mapping is finished. Efficiency bonus awarded.
Hey, how's it going, Aeon?
2C is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. I detect active water geysers at the surface. The surface temperature averages 76 Kelvin. This body contains large deposits of carbon. All bodies of interest are now mapped.
Where do we have these surface signals? We have 1. Is that one over there? No? Do we have any surface signals? Bro, we don't have any surface signals. I thought for sure this had some. Well, in that case, GG. Let's scan up this boy. Your recent sale player. Bro, I've heard a lot of people slowly getting it on sale recently. What are you enjoying doing on it? Because everybody has a little bit different stuff they play or play as, like combat, explorer, trader. What are you enjoying?
Four geological surface signals detected. Mapping is finished. Efficiency bonus awarded. Moon 2B is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. This moon has active water geysers. The surface temperature averages 76 Kelvin. Body 2B contains large deposits of carbon. You have mapped all worthwhile bodies.
Being a delivery pilot, huh? I mean, that's how most people start out, low-key. Exploring's fun once you get yourself in like a DBX or an ASP. Combat is alright. I know a lot of people love the combat. It's not my thing. I can enjoy it if we're doing some PvE, like going after Thargoids and stuff, but nothing too crazy. But low-key, I used to treat this as basically trucking simulator. And now I treat it as, I don't know, loot box opening. Is basically what I do for exploring. But I really enjoy the exploring aspect, obviously, as you can tell. This is a high gravity world, isn't it? That's not too high. Are we coming in too fast, or is this gonna be fine? We'll find out shortly. Nah, we got it.
Space Whale has dropped to normal space near planet Kylo PH-UD3-44772b.
Bro,
Flight mode engaged.
put that A-grade
Kylo
FSD in it, you'll love it.
PH-UD3-44772b is a low gravity world at 12 centimos. Glide completed.
You'll enjoy that a lot. Alright, there's our geo signals. You want to have at least one discovery to your name? Alright. For tricks for finding things that are discovered. First of all, you're going to have to leave the bubble, for sure. But what you want to do is, instead of traveling in a straight line towards a destination, go up or down on the galactic plane about 1,000 light years. Once you do that, the things get much less unexplored. And I agree, if you like a small ship, the DBX is like top. If you want a top explorer, DBX is top explorer small ship. The DBX and then grinding the Imperial Courier are my two favorite small ships. Other than the Eye-Eagle. I love the Eye-Eagle too. Deploy landing gear.
Lowering gear.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
Unsuitable tree. Oh, I'm landed on like a thermal vent. Hold on. My wing's too big. Can you still do it just about in here? You can, but you do. If you're in the bubble, it's definitely going to be explored.
Touchdown on Kylo with PH-UD3-44772B. Coordinates are 46.31 degrees latitude, 63.45 degrees longitude.
Crewman Vega, you're with me.
Right away, Commander.
Trying to remember. Yeah, we swapped out the first one.
SRV launched. SRV standing by for recovery.
Oh, it's very low gravity. Let's see here. We'll turn this on. Just so we can, Ooh, it's kind of rocky. Let's get out of here. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, near the bubble, people are gonna already done that. But if you head out a little ways, like go to a nebula and then go up or down, you probably have a much better chance than just traveling at a straight line. Dismiss ship.
Space Whale has
As
lifted
you
off.
wish.
Thank you.
Orbital navigation system online.
Goodbye.
Holding pattern engaging.
Alright. Let's do a bit of a scan and look around. Alright, water ice Fumahole. Let's go take one of them up here, see what it's doing. It's very low gravity. Well, it's not super low, but with the ice, it definitely makes it difficult. But without an SRV, yeah, I would definitely want an SRV, but 41 is not bad. It's kind of cool that you can push it that far. Did it literally just stop? Bro. Alright. Oh, we got one down here. Let's go. This is a really big field, actually. Well, we're floating into the distance. Oh, look at that. Alright. It almost looked like it had a hole in it. Or did it just not render the FEMA hole? No, it's definitely got a hole in it. Bro, hold on a second. Hello? Nope. Can't go in there. Ah, so that's where the fire comes out of. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, that's a huge difference with the SRV, but I guess that's fair because the SRV weighs like half the ship. So that's fair. That's fair. All right. Give me like 30 seconds, boys. I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. Let's have a little bit of an explore around here before we go and get the ship back. Lights off.
Lights off.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There's no point in having them on. We'll just go on a little drive. This looks flat over here. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I can feel that ice. Man, I'm ready for them to revamp some ice stuff for the ice to look good. Oh, it's so much fun. I love just exploring the SRV. It adds some fun stuff to the game. Also, it's really good for mat collecting if you're ever going to get into engineering. Highly worth SRV, boys. Alright, are we about to take a leap of faith? I think so. We may regret this. What do we got? Well, that's not too bad. Pull it around this way. Don't red out. Keep the height up. Keep the height up. Alright. Oh, we clipped it. That's fine. We still can correct it a little bit. You only ever like Todd. Make sure you get Felicity Farseer. You need that for exploring. Get those frame shift drives up. That was a big rock. Yikes, that hurt. Recall the ship.
ship recalled.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright. Where's he gonna pop into?
Commencing re-entry.
Wait for it.
SRV visual confirmed.
Four geological surface signals detected.
Where's she coming down? Ooh, that ice. So big.
Space Whale is touchdown on Kaimo PH-UT3-44772B. Bucky standing by for recovery. Bucky docked.
Ups a daisy.
Lift off.
That's just a sight. Love the beluga. Engage jump.
Faster than light drive, charging now.
Destination confirmed. Space Whale is traveling to the Kylo with PM-UT3-8524 system. This is your first visit to this system.
Scanning now.
Thirteen bodies remain to be scanned.
Alright, we're gonna be here for a bit and refuel. Watch out for the solar flare. Oh, another one.
Maximum fuel.
How are... Okay, 90% on that frame shift drive. We fine. They should, but flying out there is going to be a pain. There's probably better rares, to be honest, you could go for. Like Lavian Brandy or something like that. But if you want to, go for it, by all means. It's just that flight over to Hutton to get them, I feel like,
Planet 3
is
is
not
another
worth
high
it.
metal content world with terraformable conditions.
Me personally. Yeah, it's a hot minute. I mean, if you want something chill and not to
Moon
play the
Shadow is
game,
notable
just
with
kind of
an
let it
unusually
do its
inclined
thing.
orbit.
It's not too bad. I believe so, yeah. It's still a hot minute. Also mining, yes. I say Paynite mining apparently is still really good. Not as good as it used to be, but it's still apparently pretty decent.
Moon 1 is exceptional, with an extremely inclined orbit, an unusually high radius of over 2,500 kilometers, and an unusually high gravity of 0.36 times Earth's.
Yeah, it's a hot minute to get there.
Body 3 is a recommended candidate for mapping.
All right, terraformable HMC. Three Quilta Impulse.
I'm engaging engines at 75%.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, here we go. And ping. Did we not get it? Bro, 89%. Really? Yikes. Usually we can get it with one to spare. It is unfortunate. I mean, we still get it, but...
Surface map is complete. Efficiency bonus awarded. Planet 3 is a medium gravity terraformable high metal content world. I am detecting high levels of active silicate magma flows near the surface. Most prevalent in the crushing atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 721 Kelvin. You have mapped all worthwhile bodies.
Next system en route.
Heard. Executing now.
Awesome. Well, I just realized it's 9 o'clock, my dudes. I gotta go get ready for the work. But it's been fun today. Shout out to all the new peeps. All four of you. Good to see you guys. We're gonna be doing this. I say a lot. I realize that. We do this quite often. So hopefully I'll see you guys around. But other than that, you guys enjoy the rest of your day and have a good one. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, Aeon. I appreciate it. Good to see you guys.
Goodbye.